Man, we're all fired up about our buzz already. Welcome back to the Road Show. We're talking about when things got a little ugly when dethroned beauty queen Carrie Prejean threatened to walk off Larry King Live last night. Former Miss California USA was a guest on the show to talk about her new book about losing her crown. And of course, you might remember that Carrie recently dropped her lawsuit against pageant officials for being discriminated against after I guess you could call it a scandalous tape of her surfaced.
When you're naked, that's kind of scandalous.
And when Larry began asking her about why she settled, she didn't want to talk about it. Take a look.
Larry, it's completely confidential, and you're being inappropriate.
Okay.
Okay? So
all right.
You're being
Inappropriate King Live continues.
Yes.
Detroit, hello.
Hi, I'm calling from Detroit.
Yes.
I'm a gay man, and I love pageants. I'm sure that you, Carrie, have got great gay friends that helped you possibly win. What would you give them as advice if they wanted to get married?
Did you hear the question, Carrie? Is she leaving because I asked what motivated the settlement?
Excuse me?
Did you hear the question?
No, I can't hear you.
You took the mic off. When you put the mic on, we can hear you.
Yeah, I think that you are being extremely inappropriate right now, and I'm about to leave your show.
Well, then leave.
Go away. Please.
No, but here's the thing. Listen, she's entitled to her opinions and her statements and whatever. But the fact is, if you're going to leave, take the microphone off. Right. And leave. Why are you?
I don't think if you're on that show, I don't
Right.
think you're entitled to hold back. That's the type of show where you leave it all on the table. And if you're these are the last thing in the news about her getting out of this lawsuit because of her
right. And of
doing
course,
her thing.
the newsworthy angle of this is about the lawsuit and the fact that it was dropped, and the reason that it was dropped because there was a tape discovered about her, of her. So how can you think that I'm just going to do a publicity tour and not have to address this issue?
Vince has a smile.
Listen, Larry King's been on the air for 457 years. And in those 457 years, maybe he's asked one tough question. And if you dodge it the right way,
he doesn't revisit it.
He doesn't keep on it.
Okay.
That's why people go on Larry King Live, because you can get around it.
Right.
And she did that.
Right.
She said, I think you're being inappropriate.
Right.
He said, okay, King being inappropriate, let's go live to Detroit.
Right.
He dropped it.
Right. He didn't hold her feet to
He
the
let
fire.
it go.
But then
that's what he does. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Secondly, she's got handlers. She should have been prepared by her handlers who said, listen, you got a naked sex tape out there, girl.
Right.
He's going to ask you about
Right.
it. Okay? This is how you answer the question.
Exactly.
All right?
Now, she's claiming, the claim now is that she wanted to leave because she was told she wasn't going to have to take any calls from any viewers, which I can understand, because if that's really what she thought, because this can be kind of inflammatory and it's a hot button topic.
That's his show.
But that's his show. That's what the show
That's
is.
what he does.
Then you sit down, you go with Oprah, and you don't have to take any calls.
I was on Jeopardy, but I was told I was not going to be asked questions.
She can't go nationally with anyone else.
Yeah.
There's nobody else.
Right.
That's going to give her softball questions like that.
And that's probably why she was set up and obviously ill-prepared.
Absolutely ill-prepared.
I need to say this because she's obviously out trying to get publicity for this book that she has going out. I beg of you, viewers, please don't buy that book. No. Don't buy the book. This is craziness.
Buy the book if you want to buy the book, but
craziness.
Who cares?
Get it from the library.
Let them buy the book.
Yeah.
You want to buy the book? Go buy the book. But
No.
listen, this is it was a joke.
Oh my gosh! Wait a second. My producer is telling me Courtney Caligiuri has just walked off.
Yeah, right.
Can we get her back? Can we get her back? Somebody get a mic on Courtney and get her back.
Doing it.
Courtney?
Down here. Keep seeing I'm just kidding. That's like the one funny thing I've done. Just let me have my moment, my 30 seconds.
It's really getting to the point with this girl that she's so obnoxious that nobody even wants to see her anymore. Now they're like, you know what?
Not Courtney.
Go away.
I
want to see her one more time, just so someone can get her to answer something. But we'll see how it goes. Everyone's pretty much saying the same thing. We have a ton of comments on Facebook. Let me run through some on the live blog on foxprovidence.com. Smokey Will said she deserved it. Lisa thinks he was asking her what was relevant. A bunch of them agree with you, Vince. They said, it's out there. Don't think he won't ask about it. Here is our poll on foxprovidence.com. What do you think of Carrie's reaction to Larry King? A, appropriate. Larry was out of line. B, ridiculous. Larry asked, what's relevant? And we have about 6 comments here on Facebook. Jessica says, I think her reaction was very rude. It's not helping her image in selling her book. And Libby says there was nothing wrong with the question he asked her. Her reaction was ridiculous. So jump on here and leave a comment, weigh in with the rest of us, or come on the live blog if you're near a computer. But I'll be back in 30 minutes with your poll results. For now, back to the